What's up, everybody? Guess what? It is finally fully completed. Look at that. And what is that? What could it be? I'm not sure either. Find out in about a week or so. Okay, continue the video. So, I have finally finished installing these freaking demon eyes. These were a pain in the butt to install. They took hours and hours of work, and it paid off. So, without further ado, let's start this thing up. And that's without the demon eyes on. That's just the daylight running lamps and the middle triangle light. So, as you can see, these just lines are super bright. They light up the day. It's awesome. So, on the switches, I have programmed for the left switch right here to control the HIDs, the main lights that make it super bright. So when I'm riding, I can turn them off or on. So I can just run the demon eyes and these. Main lights really dim out the demon eyes because they're so bright. But let's turn on demon eyes. The demon eyes are controlled from the middle button right here. And then the halos, the outer ring of the middle light right there, the little ring, that's controlled by this right switch right here. So that's the demon eye. And I like how I color coded it, and it's red. And there's the demon eye. I hope the camera's picking this up because it's so bright. I don't know how good the camera will pick this up. But it looks so good in person. I'll get off the side and see if that helps. And then the halo. The halo is blue. Yeah, I don't think the GoPro's gonna pick this up, which is sad. I think you only can see it that well up close with the GoPro. In person, you can see it perfectly clear. Like what you can see right here, the closeness up of the red and stuff like that. You can see it really far away, like down here. But the lights up there, you can't really see. Maybe if I turn the bike off, actually. This will probably, there we go. That's a little better. Look at that. So mean. This bike's awesome. And there's another bike that's going across. Here's a straight red, just the demon eye on. It's so awesome. I actually ordered some more parts coming in for the R3, which is funny. That's coming in this week, and I'll just compile it all in one video, and the R3 is almost complete. It's almost done. I guess I'll open the garage so I don't kill myself with all the fumes and stuff, and you can see the HIDs. Right. It's off right now with the switch. So if you have right here, the switch up here, press that turns on the main HID. Then to control the left light is the high beam still. So it's not dual, which kind of stinks, but it will work. That's super bright. I'm like getting blinded just doing this. See, that's with the demon eye on, with the bike on. See how you can barely see it. If I turn off the lights there, now you can actually see it. That's what I'm talking about. That looks good. Oh, I have the other one still on. Whoops. There we go. Now that one's off. I have the high beam on. Oh man. So this is just white light, just the running light, and then the circle, the halo. I guess I can turn it off now. Then I have integrated turn signals, so when it's left, you can see right here, the daylight running lamp turns into the blinker, which is freaking awesome. Then left or right, sorry. And then you can have the demon eyes on, get a look for that. Yeah, this thing's awesome. That's without anything on. And yeah, that's pretty much it on the demon eyes. It's freaking sweet. Pain to install, but totally worth it. As you can see up here, had to hide some of the boxes and stuff, all freaking things. They're all in there. I still have full functionality of the bar, so I don't have to worry about movement. Hid them decently. Switches, I just drilled 1-inch holes through the fairing right here, and then I push them through and just connect them. They're the two-way. I got these switches from AutoZone, or just go to your local auto store, O'Reilly's or whatever, and that's where I got that. I bought some extra wire for the positive and negative to be able to run the wires and extend it further out, and that helped a lot, so we could wire all up without like having it really short, and whenever you move it, like moves the whole system, so that helped a lot. And even when the bike's off, you can still turn these on. So if you don't want to turn on full electricity to the bike, you can just turn those two things on. But it's freaking sweet. There's a whole mess of wires behind this and this and pretty much everywhere on the bike. But I guess I can go over the diagram real fast. Alright, here, I'll go over which ones I know for sure. Alright, these boxes that come with the, I think it's red, yellow, and black, I use those to connect to the turn signals. That's what runs these lights up here. The little strip up top right there. Moving on, you have the actual demon eyes itself. I don't know if you can see here, but there's two little plugs, similar looking like that connect to a converter box that's hidden behind here. It's a rectangle square looking thing. I hit there, you connect it to that. The wire that comes from that goes all the way back to your positive and negative ports on the battery. Then these wires right here, these two wires, the little folded, whatever you want to call them, those are your controls for the Demon Eyes 2 to connect to the battery. My biggest thing, this is what my friend did to help figure out what each wire did, and I should have wrote this down for this, I'm sorry, but the biggest thing is having a test light. A test light works wonders. It helps figure out what wire does what. You just add a wire to the battery, to the test light, to each wire, and you have the bike on, and you test what each light does. That's how we figure out some of these wires, what each one did. Even though they were labeled, it's just of each wire, not what the unit did, because we knew these were going to the turn signals and stuff, and these were going Demon Eyes. It's just figure out what goes to what. It's so awesome. It's gonna be awesome. When I shot at night, it was really hard to capture the Demon Eyes and everything because it's so bright at night. It only captures the headlights and that's it. I'll pull up some photos up here that I took. But that's pretty much it for this video, and I will continue updating on this series sort of deal of how to do these sort of. This has been a series, really short series, because I didn't want to make it super long. I just wanted to make it short, simple, and just get back to writing and just show you what the product is, because who needs installation videos, right? Just kidding, I need them. Alright, well, hopefully this not really helped, maybe helped, I don't know. I tried my best, to explain it as best as I could, but it's more of using the test like I said. So get switches, lots of wires, connectors, and then use the test light to pretty much test out the wires. And had fun with it. It took me a decent amount of time, one, to figure out what the heck each wire did. But in all honesty, it wasn't too bad. After you know what each wire does, you won't have to worry about it. So, cool stuff. Hopefully y'all like the Demon Eyes, and I will always have these. They're freaking sweet. So glad, so worth the money. Alright, well, hopefully y'all enjoyed the video, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Later.